Tourism. Is there a lasting legacy from major tourist events? The London 2012 Olympic and Paralympic Games are more than simply a tourist event. They are, of course, a celebration of Olympic and Paralympic values and two of the greatest sporting carnivals on the planet. Yet, they also draw large crowds, both to the sport and also to the cultural Olympiad and related activities. People travel from all over the globe to take part in them. Others gather in towns and villages far from the Games to cheer on their local heroes or the teams they have been hosting. After the party is over, people go home fresh with memories from what we all hope is a wonderful experience. Sustainable event management loosely describes an approach to make event-related tourism more sustainable. It starts with the premise that communal events are an important part of the human experience, and whether they are celebratory or somber, we naturally want to gather at important milestones. So while the most sustainable thing we could all do is to reject the idea that festivals should be an important part of life, we would be the poorer for it. Yet, in order for an event the size and scale of an Olympic and Paralympic Games to be considered in any way sustainable, surely we must seek some long-term benefit that goes beyond medal tables and good memories. The London Games will have done more than most games to give a lasting tourism legacy. The British standard BS 8901 for Sustainable Events Management is a standard which Local has played a crucial role in developing. It sets out a clear pathway for events managers to identify and manage sustainability issues throughout the life cycle of an event. Similarly, Local championed the development of a new carbon footprinting methodology for events, enabling the impact of tourism to be considered in the context of the capital investment and the operational footprint of the Games. It has also developed a sustainable food vision and has made considerable progress towards identifying how events can truly be run on a zero waste to landfill basis. These things all provide enhanced opportunities for the next Games to improve the sustainability performance. Sustainable behaviour change is a strong theme for much of what will occur during the 2012 Games. This is about driving a permanent change in people's behaviour through enabling them to live their lives in a more sustainable way. By showing people they can recycle food, for example, or that walking and cycling to the Games was easy and fun, London 2012 can make a powerful impact on people's perceptions of what could change in their daily lives. How would you define sustainable tourism? What is the difference between tourism greenwash and a genuinely sustainable tourism event? Do you think the Games will be a sustainable event? And why? Can you identify 3 key areas where the organisers of London 2012 could improve the sustainability of the London 2012 Games event? How can the wider impacts of tourism be taken into account? For example, the impact of travel and accommodation.
Yeah, I do think there will be definitely a massive legacy after the Olympics. I think that the orbit will attract a lot of people because of the stylish design, and you can look over it and you'll see the wonderful park. And I think if the organisation committee allowed like the swimming pool to become public for public use, a lot of people would go there and basically say, oh, I swam in the Olympic pool where so-and-so won a gold medal. I think Stratford Westfield will create a lot more tourism and also create a lot more jobs for the area, which is a pretty run-down place what it used to be. And now the Olympic site is obviously going to lift up the area, and obviously there's a lot of unemployment in London, certainly parts in Stratford, and that will create a lot more jobs.